What is going on, guys? This is Crozen and yet another build guide. I'm getting as frustrated as you guys are making these builds, but I will do a whole channel update in my next video discussing my future of my channel and basically discussing the future of Dark Souls 3. So in the meantime, I know a lot of you wanted to see a Cleric or a Regenerator or a Lifestealer, whatever you want to call this kind of build. And I decided to make one using the Butcher Knife since the Butcher Knife did get buffed in the latest patch. The weapon art, as you see here, it now lasts 25 seconds rather than 18 seconds. And some of you may be wondering, why is 7 seconds that useful? Well, a regular R1 will give you 31 HP per hit, and then a regular R2 will give you 58 HP per hit, so that makes a huge difference when you think about the 7 extra seconds that you get to use this thing, and you can essentially get at least 100 more HP within all of those seconds. So this is basically all the rest of the gear that I used with this build. These are my fashion souls right here, and then these are the rings that I use. And for those of you who went to see my stats, these are basically the stats I went with, and I have 397 attack power at 40 strength with the Butcher Knife. So one last thing that you guys should know is I'm getting around 15 HP per second using this with the Bountiful Sunlight, which is what I normally use it with. And if I go out into the Blessed Longsword, then that goes up to 18 HP per second. I believe the max HP per second you can get is like 25-ish, but that's when you use the Blessed Weapon spell, and that's when also you use a Chime. Now, the reason why I'm not using a Chime is because a lot of people will tell you, you should probably use a Chime, and you should probably get the whole Gentle Prayer spell buff that you get, which you get an extra 6 HP per second this way. However, you can't two-hand your weapon or else that goes away. You can't use a shield, so you can't parry, or else that goes away as well. So what good is that Chime at all? Well, technically it's only really good if you're using an offensive spellcaster and your main attacks are going to be with spells. Otherwise, you should probably just use a talisman, and that way you can get a nice little poise increase from using the lightning stake this way. But that's basically it, guys. I'm kind of rambling now, so remember to stick around for the next video where I go over my channel updates, and yeah, enjoy the rest of the video. So peace.